I'm about to just pit Kobe White from North Carolina against, what's his name? RJ Barrett from Duke. We're about to see how they do in the real deal NBA. And we're just going to see what this all turns out to be. I never actually got the chance to watch Kobe White play when he was in college. I think he did pretty good, maybe, for UNC. Though their team didn't really do that well in the tournament, but I guess Duke didn't do too well at the end. So we're about to just take this and see what happens. Got Devin Booker, Markeith, or Marcus Morris? I forget what twins it is. I hope Devin Booker doesn't just sit here and shoot the whole game either. It's sad that that's the hair that they have for Kobe White. Doesn't look like that at all, but still. I imagine this is going to be an interesting game. Got Kristaps Porzingis back. Doncic. Kind of just interested to see how everything turns out. Oh, he missed the first three. Matter of time, though. Matter of time. Devin Booker for the drive. He missed it. But, got the foul. Always a good thing. I honestly think the Suns are going to win this one. I think the Suns have too many people right now to lose. Even though Doncic and also Kristaps Porzingis is pretty good. They have a pretty good squad. But Oubre, Booker, Ayton, and now RJ Barrett, I think they'll take this one. Too much skill and defense. Kobe White might add something to this, but I don't know. I think the Suns actually have this one, especially if he's missing wide open shots. But Kobe White isn't. And I will say I have edited their attributes a little bit to make them at least somewhat good. Because when you do the draft and you do it for the two of them, one of them is at 67. I think that's Kobe White. And then you have RJ Barrett, who's at like a 71. Which, if I would have kept him as is, then that would have been pointless. Because they wouldn't have done anything. And I'm not about to wait like 3 years into the season to see if they actually become competent basketball players. Because I think they can actually make a impacting force in the league as soon as they get in. I also have the speed on 100 because I'm not about to watch a long game take place. It's going to at least seem a little bit faster. And RJ Barrett got his first points. There we go. Three-pointer for RJ Barrett. Let's go. Kobe White tried to get the drive in. Couldn't do it. Let me turn off this sound because this is like ruining the whole thing with the phone just going off left and right. It's sad to see that Booker's the one that's doing the most work in this game. Come on, Kobe. Oh. In that case, you gotta pass it out, then pass it back in. not about to sit around and watch this whole timeout take place. It's not doing it. Booker is taking over this game. Of course, he's always done well on the Suns. Kobe White with the wide open three. He's doing some work here too. He almost got the steal too. Booker with the hot hand, pass it to Morris. Did not expect Morris to make that shot. But let's see what Kobe can do here. The Tar Heel. Well, it's a good drive. And one. Boy's not playing around. He's not playing around at all. I'm literally sitting over here with a headache. That's why I do not want to play Anthem or anything else. I'm about to just relax, watch this game, let this headache fade, hopefully. Oh, well, pretty sure they got that one. It's a good fast break. Let's see what RJ Barrett can do here. Oh, Aiden, please don't. And with a three, RJ Barrett's about to kill it. Can already foresee it right now. Kristaps Porzingis is not about to just let that slide either. I think this is going to be... Ooh. Will he drive? Oh, I thought I was going to pop the three. DeAndre Ayton. I think it's DeAndre, right? Yep. Last season had 16 points. Kobe White with another wide open three. They can't be leaving him open like that. Just no way he's not going to miss. By the way, I did this with the draft, keeping everyone where they're currently at. My gosh. Still making the threes, even with somebody on him. But then he got the foul. Please, thank you. Now we can just see RJ Barrett do his work. And hopefully see Kobe Harris do his work too. Okay, let's get on with it. I'm sure he's going to hit both of these. Yep, that's the first one. And that is the second. Not about to watch this whole timeout take place either. Let's make this quick. I wish there was a way to just like eliminate timeouts in the game. Especially when you're not playing. Mother's Day is this Sunday. Need to remember that because so many people are off on Sundays. I keep thinking that maybe I can go ahead and set something up for Sunday, but that's not going to happen. Just have to be there for Mother's Day. Okay, we know the stats. Let's get on with the game. I mean, nothing but action in this game. RJ Barrett with another... No. He missed. Take that back. Tim Hardaway Jr. Wide open three. So crazy how many teams he's been on already. I think he's only been in the league for like 5 years. He's already been on like the Knicks. He's already been on the Hawks. Hopefully he just kicks it, does some work for the Mavericks. Stonchek just scored another two. Let's see what RJ Barrett does. Is he going to pull up again? Ooh, nah. Ooh, he could have. Still made it. By the way, I didn't upgrade their stats so much to where it'll be like ridiculously good, but I did make them to where they have like 90 overall ratings. So I mean they're good. Definitely up there with a lot of the other players, but in 2K like there's 30 people who are 90s. I think it's fair enough to at least have them a part of that conversation. Not about to have them averaging like 2 points a game. That would be pointless. Let's see what Kobe White does here. Now, the sad thing is that neither of these are my favorite team. Actually, I'm from Texas, so any team that's from Texas I like. But my favorite is the Rockets, and they're actually playing against the Warriors right now as we speak. And I am doing my best to avoid that game because I don't even want to know what the outcome is going to be. I hope the Rockets win, but I know the Warriors are not going to play around for this game, especially after getting roasted on ESPN and by everyone else as Kristaps Porzingis scores his two. I'm really hoping the Rockets pull this out, though. If the Rockets win and they beat the Warriors, I think it's just like easy sailing from them. Yeah, the Bucks are going to be a little bit difficult, but I mean, if the Celtics can beat the Bucks at least once this year, I think they're beatable. Especially if the Rockets hit well, not all their threes, but most of their threes. With Harden, he's my favorite player, but he does flop. And he flops in a way that gets him the 4 point play a lot. Because he already knows how to shoot the three. He just has to kick out his leg a little bit, and then he'll be able to actually be able to get the 4 point play. I was hoping Barrett would score that one. I actually went for Doncic too. He should have been in the All-Star game, even though they wouldn't allow any rookies to be in it. I think he had like one of the most votes when that took place. It's a nice little assist by Barrett. Let's see what Kristaps Porzingis can do. That's the Doncic who does. Oh, that fadeaway probably wasn't the. Well, I guess that works out. Definitely hard to do a fadeaway over a center who is 7'2". I think he's at least 7 foot. He didn't impress me this year. RJ Barrett with the switch. It's about to be a good game, guys. I'm just saying. It's already 40-35. It's on Hall of Fame, so they're definitely giving it their all. About to see who just takes this last shot. It's going to be Kristaps. Unless he passes it to Kobe. Nope, he's taking it. Oh, they got the rebound. Maybe not. Pass it up, man. Hit that three, RJ. Let's go. Only down two, but still. He has been doing work. Don't give Kobe White an open shot. He will make it. And having... I don't know who that is. Is that Briggs? Ah, why shouldn't have passed it? Got double teamed. 38-40. First quarter. These are 12-minute quarters, by the way. Really intrigued to see how this is all going to play out. RJ Barrett's bringing what he has to it. Kobe White's doing what he has to do. But he also has Kristaps Porzingis and also Doncic, who are doing great. So, we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Who is that? I don't even know. Okay, let's see RJ Barrett to Aiden. They're both on fire. Let's see what happens. Good stuff by Aiden, putting in work. RJ got another assist. Kristaps Porzingis. Doncic just doing fadeaways. That's not a good look, man. You can't just keep doing fadeaways. Brunson with the shot. 42-40. Mavericks up. Want to see RJ Barrett do some more work. Definitely know that he can. He can hit the three if he wants to. And he missed. Take that back. Not every time, but sometimes. Can't believe they got Kobe White out of the game right now. That's what people want to see. Kobe White versus RJ Barrett. Who's going to have the better first year? Brunson's going to get the inbound, I assume. Kristaps Porzingis is doing work this game. Oh, there it is, RJ. Wide open three. Can't miss it. Can't miss a wide open three. Especially not in the NBA. It's going to be the next James Harden without the flopping. Possibly. Depends on what he learns in the league. Doncic is just not stepping up to the plate. Thought he would have a better game than this. Oh, wow. Got the block, though. RJ's he's not playing around. He's not playing around at all. And he has some good defense. It's going to be a hard game for him to win. For the Mavericks to win, at least. This is like the Suns. Oh, wow. Well, I was going to say it's the Suns' chance to capitalize on Kobe White being out, but suppose maybe it's not. Who in the world is Holmes? And how did he score so easily? Let's see what. Yep. Kristaps Porzingis. He's about to get all their points tonight. I can see him putting up 40. They keep relying on him. What? Why? Of all people, I just. That makes no sense. He can't shoot threes. If he can, I've never seen it. Barrett's going up against Doncic again. That boy's not playing around. See what Kristaps Porzingis can bring to it now. Oh, he's dishing it to Jackson, Justin Jackson. Can't believe he's still playing. I mean, he's a young dude, but he hasn't exactly had the best of seasons. TJ Warren. He actually should be. Wow. There you go. Had to make up for that missed three, I suppose. He already got 7 rebounds, too. And it's only the second quarter. He's coming up with at least, I'm going to say 16. 16 rebounds for the game. Barrett with a cock back two-hander. He's not playing around this game. Not playing around. This is going to be interesting. Now the Suns are up by two. And you just got to wait and see what happens with. I mean, Brunson's actually proven to be a little bit better of a player than I thought. Because Kristaps Porzingis is getting open. Brunson is getting his assist. They're having some problems. Hard to guard them, looks like. Booker's going to take it for the drive. Oh, he's out for the quarter. They got to take him out. Two fouls already? Maybe not. Maybe they won't. Booker's going to. Oh, I thought he had that wide open three. Aiton. Oh, wow. He pushed Moskov aside like it was nothing. Of course, Moskov had to get back at him. I hope if he can shoot threes, that he'll at least be able to shoot the free throw too. Let's go. Tied up, 54-54. I believe the Suns can pull it out. It's going to be rough because it seems like the Mavericks have an all-star team, but, I think the Suns are pretty talented themselves. They only got about three different talented players, but the Mavericks they got three talented players. Kobe White, Dunchik, Porzingis. I guess you can put Hardaway Jr. up there too, but he's not the go-to man. Brunson is just surprising everyone. Already has about 8 points. My gosh, this is his first quarter end too. RJ Barrett with the oop. 29 points in 19 minutes. I know I'm just reading stats, but seriously, 29 points in like the second quarter. He's coming up with 42. Man, he's hype. That's gonna be interesting. Nah, not with that defense. Sane is on fire. Nah, it's not happening with Barrett. Not this game. Come on, Booker. Yeah, it was not a wide open three, and Barneson is on fire too. Porzingis with the pull up. He missed. Barrett's probably going to do some work right here. Oh, Kobe White's on him. That could be a struggle. Yeah, that definitely was a struggle. We got the. And he got fouled. Yeah, you got to take Porzingis out. That's three. Took out his main person. So now it's just Kobe White versus RJ Barrett and Booker and Aiden. But still, looks like Kobe White knows who to guard too because if he's guarding oh wow. If he's guarding Barrett, it's gonna be a struggle for Barrett. Yeah, Justin, you can't just pull up on the three. Only few athletes can do that. Very few players can do that. Kobe White's not playing around. Booker has to step it up here. Got his three. See, Kobe White has to go up against RJ Barrett, who has good defense also. So he can't just be blown by him. I don't know how Justin Jackson got that far in the paint, and he put it up. Well, it's going to be interesting how this goes out. Oubre. Wide open? No. But he can take. Porzingis is still in the game? Apparently, because he keeps getting steals on Barrett. Wow, and he's still doing work for them. They need him. He has been leading the Mavericks this whole game. I think Kobe has maybe two threes. But yeah. Brunson blowing by people. Porzingis almost had another three. Oh, wide open three. Ah, you got to capitalize on those moments. Ayton with the rebound and the putback. Just saying, it's a good matchup at the very least. Booker's wide open. Yep, had to dish it, but he missed. Should have just drove. Can't just do the pull up. Porzingis is doing what Porzingis does, getting more and more points. You know, you would never think that he was 9 for 17. Seems like he'd made all of their shots in Booker with the dunk. Man, over Kleber? I don't know who Kleber is, honestly. Never seen him a day in my life. But it's like Hardaway Jr.'s in, and they took Kobe. Is he out, or is he just, yep, he's a point guard. This is going to be interesting. Dunjic is out. I think Dunjic would be in. I don't think he has any fouls or anything either. 66 to 62, about to be 67 for the Suns. It's only the second quarter. It's a scoring spree, I guess. Porzingis is just not going to be. That man is just not giving up. Come on, Barrett. Let's see what it is. It's an ISO. Oh, I thought I was going to pull up. Would have been a bold move. Ayton is just not. He has 12 points, but it seems like he has at least 20. He's getting every putback, every assist. Everything seems to be coming his way with this. Kobe White, he is not giving up either. Got some more points now, too. I think he has maybe 12. 12 points for the game. He's not scoring as much as I thought he would. I think he's just, he is playing the whole point guard role. Getting his assist, getting Kristaps as many points as he possibly can. But also he's scoring some. Has a couple threes and a lot of assists. Booker is just it's not the person to take it on. I mean, honestly, Kobe White's defense is pretty good. He doesn't give up, especially when he knows he can take the person head on. Porzingis is on fire. He's going to make that shot. He can fade away as much as he wants. 69-69. This has been a crazy 2 quarters. I never thought they'd almost be at 70 each. Didn't even think they'd be tied. Was actually hoping that there was a little bit more defense, but I'm happy with the offense. Let's see who they have talking. Probably Ayton. Nope. Carlisle. Don't have the time. Got to get right back to the game. Ooh, this will be interesting. Finally. Let's see what the next half is going to be all about. Do we really have to watch him do that? Okay. Let's see. Doncic is finally back in. RJ Barrett with that 29 points. But Kristaps is not playing around. He is going to keep scoring until they have to physically remove him from the game. But the thing about it, he only has 28 points in the game. RJ Barrett has no fouls, 29 points. About to get this 31. Going head for head, back and forth. Kobe White, just waiting for him to take over, honestly. I think he can. He has the ability to do so. Kristaps ended up losing the ball, so that's no good. Okay. Good to know. Really good to know. Kristaps with another one. Man, so he gets 30. Barrett has 31. Booker just got that real easy drive. 17 points in the first half. 19 for this whole game. Wow. He is not playing around. He gets 20 now. 21. Doncic. Ooh, he is not having a good game. He is not having a good game whatsoever. He's trying. Definitely put a lot of shots up, but he hasn't got any open ones. Kobe White. Ooh, what was that? Okay, well, it is what it is. Kobe White's getting his points slowly but surely. He's a smarter player. Honestly, I watched a few games when he played for the Tar Heels, and he doesn't shoot when he doesn't have to. Markieff Morris, please pass it up. I was going to say that's not going to end well. Barrett with the drive. Oh my gosh. Right over Hardaway Jr. I thought Kristaps was going to pull it up from way out there. Oubre. Oh, that would be his first points of the game. Never mind. He already had 2 points. That was only his second shot, though? Well, I did not expect that. Kobe's wide open. He might, never mind. Booker got right back on it. Kristaps doesn't care. He'll shoot from wherever. He will shoot wherever he can. Give it back to Barrett. I feel like Booker and Kristaps are like the exact same player. They just take over whenever they can. But Booker is not having that great of a game, so it's forcing a lot of shots. He really is. Kobe is just, wow. He's not killing it, but he is playing smart. For the season, he's averaging 29 points. He gets it like real slyly, too. Like he's not trying to take over the game, but he will do what he can. See, Kobe has 21 points, 100% from three. I just don't even know. He's playing real smart right now, and he's getting his assist. See RJ shaking his head because he knows that his team can do a little bit better, but I feel like on both sides it's like 4 shots. That was a 4th shot. You already have 3 people down in the lane. Finally, Doncic got on the board. I think he has a few. 11. He's been struggling. With Booker having 23, with RJ Barrett having 30 something, with Kristaps having like 30 something, I just feel like Doncic has been struggling this game. Morris with the rebound, but he couldn't get the putback. Still down by two. Kobe White's, wow, that was an interesting pass. Kristaps definitely going to pull that up. Yeah, well, I don't know how this is going to go. I want the Suns to win. I thought that they pull it out because they have enough smart, talented players, but I feel like the Mavericks have too many distractions. Too many good distractions with RJ Barrett just hitting the three. Already has 36. He's definitely pulling out 40 at the very least. Kleber can shoot threes. My gosh, what is it with the NBA having every center being able to shoot threes now? Back in the day, if you had Shaq, if you had Dwight Howard, even back then when you had Blake Griffin shooting threes, they would all miss. Like there was no chance whatsoever. But nowadays you have Towns, you have Embiid, you have all these three-point shooting centers just going for it. So I don't know. I never thought I'd see Kleber shoot a three. I never thought I'd see Kleber play. I don't know what college he's from or anything like that either. So, kind of surprised. Uber's out. Aiton's out. We need them in. I'm not sure why they're leaving. But, see how this turns out. Josh Jackson is in for the first time this whole game. Doncic is finally stepping up to the plate, which is not good news for the Suns, but it is what it is. They got Justin Jackson back in the game. He's definitely making this shot. Suns are going to have to pull something great to be able to take over this game again. At one point, they were up by four. RJ Barrett hit another three. He is not playing around. He has 39 points. 39 points as a rookie. Mind you, his overall rating is 90. But still, he's kind of taking over this game, but not really. He's shooting when he gets the ball, but Booker, as a point guard, it's just probably not a good idea. Especially when he shoots a lot himself. I think he has like 23 maybe. But yeah, Justin, that's not it's not a good look. Not a good look at all. RJ doesn't know what to do. Pass it out. Holmes, I don't know who that is, but he tried. Dunchik finally making a oh, trying to make a comeback. Porzingis, of course, got his points. 34. My goodness. Oh, we got to make better passes, man. Kobe with the dunk? My gosh. 23 points. Slyly, by the way. It hasn't been flashy. He hasn't been forcing any shots. He's literally been getting the shots he needs and passing it every other time. Booker, I mean, he's forcing it, but he's making things happen. Very surprised that that went in. Very surprised. 90 to 93, third quarter. Kobe's taking it up. He's probably waiting for that open shot if he can get it. If not, it's going to be Dunchik or Kristaps who forces it up. Kristaps got that shot. My gosh. I don't know what to say about that. You can't really stop him because he's going to like shoot either way. He just needs a little bit of wide open lane. Jackson got blocked on his first shot attempt. I'm hoping that he passes it to RJ, but we'll see what happens. TJ Warren, wide open shot. Got 92-95 now. Always a good thing. And Dunchick, Brunson got blocked. My gosh. RJ Barrett might pull up for three. I thought he would do it. Just to remind you, I'm not controlling any of these people, so I'm just literally hoping and wishing for the Suns to win this game. But you can't win with those 4 shots. Justin Jackson finally got his 3. Man, 92-98. Oh man, that's a 4 shot, but he's on fire. So he got his 3. He's at 40. I think 41 at the least. Kobe White. Oh, he's thought he was going to try to force it. He's not making that shot. Neither is Justin. Oh, wow. With the defender. Did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. He leads the league with 11 assists a game. My gosh. Well, gotta do what you gotta do. And get some steals. TJ be smart. TJ be smart. Not a fadeaway shot. That was not a good look. Should not have shot that shot at all. He's wide open. He got it. He's 4 for 4. 4 for 4 from the 3. I'm telling you, that man is a smart man, but RJ is going to come. I thought he would come back with a 3. Needed it. They're down by 7 right now. Dunchick is not having his best game, but he's making a comeback too. Got his 2 up. TJ with the slam. My, it's good. It's really good, but they are struggling right now to just even stay in the game. He shouldn't have shot that, but he's 5 for 5. 5 for 5 from the 3. Man, that guy's dangerous. I can understand how he's averaging 29 points a game. Let's see what happens in this 4th quarter. The Suns have to do something crazy just to get back into the game, because everyone seems to be hitting on the Mavericks. Let's see what this assist is all about. Wow. I wonder how many assists Kobe White has. Has a lot of points by now. I think he's almost, he's pushing 30. Definitely pushing 30. Just can't force it, RJ. Got to pass open to the, well, that happens. RJ versus Kobe. That's what it's been this whole game. And they got the easy shot, or easy dunk by Holmes. Let's see what Kobe does here in retaliation. He doesn't shoot dumb shots. He doesn't. But if he's wide open, Dunchick. He's making his comeback here. I think he has 19 points now. Josh Jackson's wide open. Please. Gotta hit the wide open shots. Really have to hit the wide open ones. Yeah, it's It's not looking too good for the Suns. It's 13 now. Down by 13. Devin Booker's point guard. RJ's wide open, but he got it. He's pushing 44. He has been giving it his all. But honestly, the Mavs, they have Kobe White, who's smart with his shots and smart with his passes. I was gonna say he has to be at least at 30, and he's guarding RJ. So it's not easy. These two are not playing around in this game. It's gonna have to see how this all plays out. Kobe, oh, with the Sham God? My goodness. Well, that didn't. He's gonna force it. And he got it. Not much you can say about that. The guy's playing smart and he's hitting every shot. Every shot. He is 5 for 5 from the three. Oh, with the alley oop. 51 points for RJ Barrett. He's not playing around. But Kobe is on fire. His team knows it. He knows it. He knows he's been playing smart this whole game. He's not about to miss any shot anytime soon. Hardaway's coming back into the game. This game's lost. The game's lost. They're down by 13. There's no way. They'd have to hit too many threes, make too many points in too little time. Honestly, though, like to see RJ Barrett do what he did, it's been good. I think that the Mavs just had too many people hidden when they needed to, even when they didn't need to. They're making those 3-pointers over people, and probably not the best person to pass out to, but Kobe was on fire. I think Kobe's going to hit at least 40. I don't think he wants to, but I feel like he's just going to have enough open opportunities, and he feels confident enough to where he can. See? He's at 36. He's only missed 2 shots this whole game. The man is a smart point guard. And he can shoot. He's 5 for 5 from 3. And the Suns just are not hitting. I was rooting for the Suns, but it's just not working out for them. I feel like Kobe is just like dissecting the whole defense and just being like, you know what? If I can't score, then I definitely can dish it to someone who can. That's only 3 shots he's missed this whole game. RJ's forcing some stuff. He made it happen. He's at 53. I think their best bet is getting it out to Kobe and just letting him dissect the defense. But that's shot number 4 that he's missed, and RJ's wide open. They needed that. Still down 13. Hard to tell how this is going to pan out, but I was going to say Oubri's not going to take that 3. There's no way. Kobe has been playing smart, but I think he's been forcing. Oh, man. If Antetokounmpo's little brother makes that, then that's all bad. Oubry with the drive. It's only a 9-point game. Anything can happen from here. Not about to sit here and watch that. Kobe White got the player of the game. Not doubting it. 5 for 5 from 3. Only missed 4 shots this whole game. Has about 32 points, 31 points. Has a lot of assists, I imagine. He has been doing work this whole game. Still playing smart. He knows he can take Booker, but he gave it up, and they turned it over. It's on Jackson, though. We'll see how the Suns retaliate. RJ Barrett has to take over. There's no other option. He's the only one that's been hidden most of the time. And he'll shoot that three whenever he wants to. He's at 56. 56 points as a rookie. Cleaver is just, I don't know. He hit a three earlier, and I was surprised about that. Now he's driving, so gotta take that for what it is. See, they keep giving it to RJ now. They're hoping that he just snaps like a James Harden and takes over. But you can only expect so much. Aiden has to be able to make that shot if he can. Jackson got his points. I just checked the score for the Houston Rockets vs Warriors game right now. Rockets are down by 10. It's not looking too good. But it's only the second quarter. They can make a comeback. In this game, the Suns are actually trying to do some work. Hardaway's going to force a shot. He's not going to be able to make it. He will. Didn't expect that. RJ Barrett with 56 points. That is insane. Booker's trying to take over himself. Oubrey's out and TJ Warren is back in. Can only imagine how this is going to turn out. You have 3 minutes and 49 seconds in the game. And Barrett is still doing work. They definitely got the deficit down to like 8 points. Kobe White passes it out to Kleber. Oh man, he hit another three. That is insane. I would never expect him to shoot threes. Ever. They're going to have RJ Barrett just take over with a three. He's on fire. Why not? Why not? He has an 8-point deficit. 61 points in total for the game. He has done everything that he possibly can. And Hardaway, it's back to 10 or 11. This is a rough game. It's a high-scoring game, but it's a rough game. And it's a rough game because few sides are playing defense. They're trying to, but it's just not working out for either side. It's literally the battle of who can score the most points in one game. Thought that was an alley-oop for a second. Can Aiden hit a three? Okay, he can shoot threes. I take that back. I take that back. They're down by 8 now. It's 2 threes and a free throw. 2 threes and 2 free throws. But Kristaps is still in the game, so he's going to shoot whenever he can. Down by 10 again. He hasn't had that many points, honestly. He's at 38. Thought he was going to hit at least 40. He might still. There's a lot of time left, but I don't think they'll need him to. Yeah, he hit 40. Oh, Kleber. Kleber said unexpected variable. Thought Barrett would make that shot too. Would have been down by 6. He's wide open, so he's probably gonna. Oh, he missed it. Wow. RJ Barrett has nothing to lose, so he passes it to Morris. They're down by 6 now. The game has gotten closer. I don't think they'll be able to pull it off, but it is closer. Kobe's forcing it, and kind of just gave the Suns a chance until he turned it over. Now the game is sealed. So, but look at Kobe. He only missed 5 shots this whole game, and he has been shooting. Devin Booker keeps turning it over. They need a lot of threes, but he's probably going to waste some time because I feel like Booker wants to take that last second shot. Just get that feeling. Yep, thought so. Should have passed it up to someone else who's a little bit better at shooting threes, but that's the game. 139 to 131. It's a good game right there. It's a high scoring game, but it's a good game. About to look at all the stats here, too. Suns fans are not happy. Can't really do anything about that. I was rooting for the Suns. I thought they could do it. He has 61 points. A lot of good highlights, too. Took over there for a little bit, too. It's just always good to see in a rookie. I still can't believe he got 61. It's a lot. It's a lot to score. Even if the team is depending upon you. Wonder how many threes he had. 11 threes out of 20. Definitely went for it all. Booker did not do so well. He's 11 for 25 from the field goal, 2 for 7 from 3. Forced a lot of shots. Ayton got 13 instead of the 16 I thought he would get. He had the 3-pointer though, so it has to count for something. Kobe had 38. I thought he would get 40. Got 10 assists. 100% from 3. Never expect that. He had as many points as Kristaps Porzingis, and Kristaps Porzingis has 7 more opportunities than him. Gunchik didn't have that great of a game, but he did do well at the end of it, so that's good to see. This is a good game to actually watch, so it's pretty nice to see rookies go up against it.